Hi, my name is Jake Lowe. I am from Brunswick, Ohio. I recently just graduated from Brunswick High School and I will be attending Eastern Michigan University in the fall. My twin sister Katie and I were born on May 1st, 1998. From what my parents have told me in the past, everything seemed very normal for the first 12 to 15 months, but then around the age of 2, things started seeming different in both of our developments. They saw dozens of doctors before they finally got a clear diagnosis, which was high-functioning autism. I just remember once it finally clicked for me, it kind of put me into this mode where I felt like I had to be there for her for everything. I had to be her role model, I had to be her protector, I had to be the 20-minute older brother that I was to her. In 8th grade, Katie told my mom and I that she wanted to be a part of the cheerleading squad at our middle school. And for us, that was really cool because Katie hadn't really participated in anything through our school or at our school, so to hear that she wanted to be a part of something like that was beyond us. And the head coach of the cheerleading squad in 8th grade was all for it. She said absolutely, and she was allowed to cheer at football games, and she was down on the field with the rest of our classmates cheering, and for us that was one of the coolest things that had ever happened to us. The summer before sophomore year, we were told that Katie was going to have to try out for the team, which had never been something she had to do in the past, and we were very confused. We didn't really know why she would have to. Even with all the hard work she put in, she was cut from the squad. For my family and I, it was devastating because she had found something that she enjoyed and that she wanted to do, and she wasn't able to do it. We ended up finding this website called the Sparkle Effect, and the idea behind the Sparkle Effect is to introduce to high schools a cheerleading squad that involves kids with special needs. And we brought up the idea to Brunswick following that, and they were all for it. So we were able to get a team together of Katie and classmates that had special needs, and we were able to all get them onto a team to do something all of them wanted to do. With everything unfortunate that had happened, in the end Katie ended up with a team that not only helped her, but many other kids within our school that also had special needs. Along with that, the entire situation taught me the importance of community and how people come together to help others no matter the size of the problem. To talk about the realities of autism would be to talk about what it feels like to live with somebody that's on the spectrum. But I think to talk about the negatives of living with someone on the spectrum, and those realities would take away from all the great things that come with growing up with somebody that is autistic. Growing up with Katie, I've seen the way that she sees the world, and she doesn't care what other people think about her, and she lives her life the way she wants to live her life, and it's always inspired me to do the same as her and to not care what other people think of me and to do what I want and do what makes me happy. And it's always made me feel that if other people lived that way as well, that we would live in a much happier society. So yes, there are hard times that come with growing up with a sibling that's on the spectrum. Every day is different, you never know what you're gonna get. But Katie's my sister, and she always will be, and she has taught me so many things that I don't think I would have learned if she wasn't autistic. With her being the way she is, I became a much more selfless person. I became a person that sees people not by the way society labels them, but by the people that they truly are. And I think without having Katie in my life the way that she is, I would never be that person.